swampy, clammy. Good morning to all of our Facebook viewers who are watching us. We're actually live streaming on our Facebook page. Just search Cleveland 19 News on Facebook, and you can watch our live stream, or you can just watch us on TV, or you can do both, whatever you want this morning. It's stuffy. This is a live look outside. We're looking towards downtown. Cloudy skies early on this Wednesday. I hope that your day, by the way, is off to a great start. Here's the morning commute forecast, and I have increased the impact here on our weather impact meter about a 5 out of 10, and that simply means that the weather may slow you down a little bit. There might be some fog and wet roads, and out in Cleveland Heights, there is some debris in the road in some areas, also in Lake County. Watch out for the potential of tree limbs and things like that out in the roads after last night's storms. Otherwise, just hot, 77 right now, and I think we'll be up to about 80 by 9 o'clock. When it's 80 degrees at 9 o'clock in the morning, you know that it's going to be hot, and you might run into some little light rain. Now, not everybody is waking up to rain. Most of us are just cloudy, but there is some spotty shower activity around. It's very hit or miss. And then we have one thunderstorm that we're actually tracking for you. This is south of Gilead. If you're joining me from the Bennington area, here within the next, we'll say 5 to 10 minutes, you could be seeing rain and thunderstorm activity moving in. And in Green Valley, this is a little bit farther off to the east, about 7 o'clock, a little thunderstorm could move over you. Nothing severe, but certainly enough to slow you down on the roads. No thunderstorms elsewhere. Here's what I'm thinking for the rest of the day. We are going to have more clouds today than we had yesterday, and it's going to be warm and stuffy all day. I mean, 91 this afternoon, really uncomfortable stuff. I expect any rain that we see this morning to be very hit or miss, but scattered thunderstorms will develop today after 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and those will continue through tonight. Here's the hour-by-hour rain chance forecast for this evening, and notice it does feature that chance of scattered showers and storms. After midnight, the rain chance falls off. But hey, we're going to do it all over again tomorrow. Here's your full 7-day planning forecast. So I want to start from now through Friday, and notice that every day looks very similar. Hot, humid, and a chance for hit or miss downpours. That forecast is valid through Friday, by the way. And then the weekend, you get a little break in the heat, but still got the rain chances around this weekend. So get out for the plans. You do want to have a backup plan. Laura, how are we doing on the roads this morning? And I know we have some power outages. It's been an interesting start.
Yeah, been a busy start, that's for sure. A lot of people joining us on Facebook and watching us there just because there is no power at home right now. Here's a look at our outage map, giving you an update at where we have a lot of outages. Currently, the number looks like it's under 26,000, so it's dropped a little bit, but it's tending to drop some throughout the morning, then it picks back up some. So just watch this very carefully, and we'll keep updating you throughout the morning. Still, the worst hit area is the 11,606 customers currently without power in the Cleveland Heights area. The restoration time, 10 o'clock tonight, so that could be potentially a long time without power for those folks in Cleveland Heights. Cleveland looks like 4,290. Now the spots that you see that's orange, the only spot that's orange is Cleveland Heights. That's the worst. Yellow is going to be the next worst. So you can kind of zoom in on your different spots that you may live in or you have relatives that live in, and possibly let them know about the outages in their area. Now look at our maps. We have some down trees, some down wires across the area, not affecting the highways. Highways looking very, very good, as you can see. But down wire, North Olmsted, Columbia Road at John Road, and also down wire, East 55th Street at Kinsman. Brian.
All right, thanks so much, Laura. Hey, the Cuyahoga County Fair is in town all week. We're giving away tickets. Coming up in about 20 minutes, we will tell you how you can win some tickets to the fair. It's great.
Yeah, we've already had one winner, Dorothy.
Dorothy, yeah.
So yeah, you have a chance to win as well. Time now is 6:21. He's here for Cleveland manager Terry Francona. We will update you on how he is doing after last night's game.
Are we getting better with the power outages, or are we?
It did for a little bit. It looks like it went down and then it went back up. Now we're just under 25,000. So it appears like it's going down a little bit, but it's kind of fluctuated some, so it's really hard to track. Cleveland Heights really has not changed much at all. So they went down just a smidge, but 11,275. It looks like it's pretty spread out too in the area. You know, you look at this, it does look predominantly, you know, you think of 77 as the divider of the east and west side, and it is predominantly on the east side where the majority of the problems are. But you can see here too, we've got a down wire, East 55th Street at Kinsman. This is a really busy area as the morning goes on. So that's going to be Kinsman there, East 55th Street right here. And that's a busy area that a lot of people use for their morning commute.
Especially heading towards the clinic.
Yeah,
or
definitely,
UH.
definitely. Because I mean, that's for this whole area. There aren't a lot of major roads that sort of take you towards downtown or take you towards the highway. So a lot of people use Kinsman to get right towards downtown to get to work. It's really busy, so that could be a problem. So we're gonna watch this real closely.
Sam, we have a question for you.
Yes.
Kyle wants to know if it's a good day for Cedar Point.
That looked like a baked potato. Sorry.
Good day for Cedar
We're
Point.
going to record something, so stand by really quick. Sorry. We're actually, in the morning, we record some stuff, so I'll be right back.
Energy outage map looked like a few hours ago. At that time, almost 30,000 customers lost power, most right here in Cuyahoga and some in Lake counties as well. A few thousand have gotten their power restored already. But Sam, it sounds like these storms far from over.
Yeah, there's another chance, Tia, that we might see some thunderstorms this afternoon and into the evening. About 1 p.m. through about midnight, there is a chance at any time during that window to see a shower or thunderstorm. Even this morning, we had a little light patchy rain out there. That shouldn't be a widespread issue for us, but you may need to break the umbrella out from time to time. Hot and humid otherwise, with a high today of 91. And everything I just said about today's forecast, it's valid for tomorrow. It's
Now we have a
valid
question
for
about power
Friday.
outages. We're in Cleveland.
Where in Cleveland? Well, that's something that I couldn't really tell you much of. I know there's going to be some problems near East 55th because we don't really get the zones kind of limited down. Just know there's 4,290. It doesn't say specifically, but I would say predominantly on the east side and maybe some to the south. We do have an issue along East 55th at Kinsman, so that tells me that there's going to be some focused around right along the east side, predominantly over near this Cleveland Heights area because that's going to be a big problem spot.
Hopefully that helps, Dawn.
Hopefully.
All right, Kyle needs an answer on Cedar Point.
So, Cedar Point, what time do you want to go?
Kyle, you know what time you're heading out there?
I'm confused by that, Jake.
Michelle is glad we got rain.
Yeah, you know, we needed it. We didn't really need the severe weather, but we did need the rain. As far as Cedar Point goes, there may be a passing shower or two that develops this morning, but you have a better chance of seeing rain this afternoon. I would say still go. Don't cancel your outdoor plans, but be aware that the chance is there for a few passing showers and thunderstorms this afternoon, and it's going to be super duper hot today. I'm actually updating the forecast right now, 10 a.m. till close. I'm going to be aware that there is a rain chance this afternoon, so just, you know, be prepared to dodge a few showers and thunderstorms.
Do it, Kyle. Come on, man. Dragster's calling your name, brother.
Police officers pulled that trigger. It's unclear
Gotta go front car, though.
why the gun was loaded in the first place. But that officer is now on leave. The investigation there is just beginning. A neonatal intensive care unit at a Maryland hospital.
You're welcome, Dawn.
3 babies tested positive for a potentially deadly bacteria. Several infants had to be transferred
Nancy
to
set out by the airport. Hopkins, a lot of lightning last night.
water pipes.
Oh yeah, I believe it. We did have a lot of reports of lightning out there, and that could be an issue again for the evening commute tonight. There may be a few showers and
He was
thunderstorms.
phenomenal. He was pitching a
I'm
no-no
actually
until the seventh,
updating,
until Lindor came
our
through
web
with a
graphics
base hit,
right
and then
now.
Jose Ramirez broke the scoreless tie.
Check
Trevor
his
Bauer,
cancer.
not as electric as Scherzer, but he was really good. Did 6+ scoreless innings.
There you go,
first pitch
Jeffrey. There's the
today.
radar right now.
Is at
And I think we're going to be okay.
Just a couple times we're waiting to see if Tito Francona will be in the dugout. He had some chest pains, I guess, when he was meeting with the media yesterday. So he didn't have to go to the hospital or anything. So we're hoping the best for him.
Yeah, time now, 6:26. Some storm damage overnight. We've seen a lot of it this morning. We've got an update on power outages. That's coming up. But Sam, more rain in store for us all today.
Yeah, have that umbrella ready to go this afternoon as there may be a few scattered downpours out there. And other than the heat, well, the humidity is high. Here is that muggy meter, oppressive humidity from today all the way through tomorrow and into the end of the work week. Get ready to sweat. I'll be right there with you. We'll take a closer look at this hot forecast coming up after the break.
All right, and a proposal for Cleveland City Council. The idea is to build a dirt bike track on the city's east side. Who cares, you may say? Well, it's important. We'll tell you why after the break.
Okay, right now I'm basically getting ready for my next weather hit. So I have a lot going on actually between actually we have to record a cut-in now. So a lot happens during the 6 o'clock hour. You guys just put your weather questions in the comment section and I'll get to you just as soon as I can.
But I think we're all basically dealing with the same thing
Yeah,
today,
I mean,
right?
no matter where you are today, it's pretty much the same forecast. High around 90 with a chance for patchy light rain this morning and a chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. In terms of severe weather chances, those are not overly impressive. The main threat is going to be very heavy rain and slow moving downpours today.
So Michelle, to answer your question, the rain chances early this afternoon, Sam says, are the greatest chances for rain.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Brian Duffy. This morning,
It's going to be hit or miss, as you can see on the radar.
Ryan Doherty was the hired gunman who shot and killed William
Get
Walker.
the forecast from
Pled guilty in June. Doherty was allegedly hired by Walker's wife, and she has a retrial today. All right, here's our very busy meteorologist Samantha Roberts with a look at your sultry forecast.
Yeah, muggy. I like sultry, swampy, right? It is humid out there. We're all gonna have a bad hair day today. 91 this afternoon with scattered thunderstorms developing about 1 p.m. to midnight. Now there is a chance in the morning you could see a passing shower or two, but that chance is much more impressive this afternoon and into tonight as well. If you hate today's weather, well, you're not going to like the next couple of days. It's going to be hot. We're still around 90 with a chance of thunderstorms each day. Still some storms around this weekend, but at least it won't be as hot.
You're welcome, Michelle. We have Jeffrey wondering about Canton, and Janet's wondering about Charlotte.
Right, so everybody today has pretty much the same forecast. If you're just waking up with us, going to be looking at a chance of passing showers this morning and then a chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. And again, that's valid for everyone, whether you live in Chardon, Worcester, or Cleveland. Thunderstorms this afternoon may produce very heavy rain, and it will also be super duper hot and humid today. That'll be the really big issue for us because more people are going to deal with the humidity than the rain. You know, we're all dealing with that, but the thunderstorms that we see this afternoon will be very scattered.
Mount Vernon, the home of Kenyon College.
Oh, nice.
You know the guy who's in the lead singer of the group that sings that Shut Up and Dance song?
Oh, yeah. He went
Went
there?
to Kenyon. I just learned that.
You learn something new every day.
I just came in because I just heard it like ding over here.
Pizza rolls.
Did you get something?
Any changes?
Like Lake, Rain, Ottawa, Cuyahoga. They said until 6:44, 6:29 to 6:44.
So nothing's changed with the outages?
Menor Avenue is about to open in one lane each direction. That's good.
No, there we go.
So that's an update. Okay, so Menor Avenue. I'm going to try to update this on my map too. I only have a minute here. So Menor Avenue is currently closed. That's great news because we thought it wasn't going to. We thought it was not going to close until, or not reopen until 16 hours, which is a long time. So I'm going to update that here on TV in just a moment. That's really, really good news because Menor Avenue, if you live out there, if you've been out there, is a really busy roadway. One of the main drags that takes you through Menor.
But I want to take you ahead into the afternoon. This is your first alert that scattered showers and thunderstorms a good depth this afternoon. Watch how that chance flies.
You're welcome, Patty.
After midday
Thank you
into
for
the
watching.
afternoon. Satellite radar picture is now pretty quiet. The overnight rain is gone, but there is some light, very light spotty stuff. Far southern end of our forecast region, and then northern Medina County, a little light rain there as well. Huron County also seeing some light showers. And I'm also watching this rain back to the southwest of Mansfield. This is moving off towards the east and northeast at about 20 miles an hour. So if you are joining me from the Fredericktown area, just after 7 o'clock, you could be seeing some shower activity moving in, and rain may be heavy from time to time, maybe a little thunder and lightning as well. Otherwise, today, just hot, and very, very humid. It is so stuffy out there, and we're going to be like at 80 at 9 o'clock. So, 9 o'clock in the morning, 80 degrees. It's going to be a hot afternoon. 87 at 1 o'clock, 91 today. My goodness, we need a little relief. Is it fall yet? We'll take a closer look at your first alert forecast coming up after the break. Laura?
Okay, we are going to take a live look
Behind the scenes
outside
look
in
at the
just a little
traffic
bit.
jam.
Akron first, I want to show you our wide map and look outside
Okay.
our roadways.
So we're
Look at
good.
that, a lot of green this morning on the highway. So we're
Let's
not
get the
having a lot of troubles on the highway. So it's the issues that we're seeing on kind of the side streets, maybe in your neighborhoods, maybe going to the middle of your town. Those are where more of the problems are. In Menor, I do want to go here. We do have an update for those of you in Menor. This is a very big closure that they've been telling us Menor Avenue will be closed for the next 16 hours. What I'm now hearing is that we could have a lane open here very, very shortly. So this is currently closed between Center and Garfield. As soon as I hear more, I will let you know. But what I am hearing, at least one way of traffic will be getting through there very, very soon. So we'll let you know what direction that is. Also in the area, we've got Garfield Road closed between Menor Avenue and Johnny Cake. Have a lot of damage, had some wires that are down. Got a ton of power outages in the area as well. Let's look at those drive times. Menor to Cleveland, your drive time is on time. So if you're headed out the door, hopefully you don't have to, that Menor Avenue is not part of your drive, but 28 minutes as you drive in from Menor this morning. Now's a live look for you in Akron at the Central Interchange. You can see that is a busy, busy spot as the morning does obviously go on, but we do have a lot of closures in the area, and at 6 o'clock this morning is when another one of those closures went into effect. So do be aware of these. For most of you, your alternate in the area is going to be 277 moving towards the Kenmore Lake.